I'm Beth Hannum, Executive Director of the Sandusky County Economic Development Corporation. In 2021, the SCEDC continued to follow our goals, opportunities, and tactics that were laid out in our forward-thinking 2018 through 2022 strategic plan. In 2021, Fremont Sandusky County was awarded the 7th micropolitan in the nation for our 2020 investments. In 2021, the SCEDC conducted 144 business retention and expansion visits. The focus of the BR&E program is to conduct a proactive company visitation program to identify needs and challenges our local companies face and help resolve them. The SCEDC partners with the Regional Growth Partnership, Ohio Means Jobs Sandusky County, and our City Economic Development Directors on these visits to ensure that the needs of our local businesses are being addressed in a timely manner.
So many successes have come from our BR&Es that we've completed this past year in Sandusky County. Clearly, it's helpful and beneficial for Beth and her team, including me, to communicate with the companies about growth plans and different strategies, as well as any barriers that we can assist with. It's helpful for us to really keep our finger on the pulse of what they're hearing in their respective industries, and so that we can look for trends and different triggers. Tangible items coming from our BR&Es include 4 projects from 2021, which have all resulted in new job creation and new capital investment. We've also have 4 additional leads into our system, which Beth and I are currently working on firming up. So 2022 is sure to be another great year for Sandusky County.
Through these tactics, we identify projects that may be coming down the pipeline at our local companies that could benefit from local or state grants and incentives. In 2021, Sandusky County had a total of 58 projects, resulting in over $255 million in capital investments. Sandusky County companies retained 2,821 jobs and created 672 new jobs. Some of the successful investments in 2021 include Kraft Heinz, Carboforge, Standard Technologies, Crown Battery, Evergreen, Envasis, ProMedica, and 2 of our brand new companies with Sandusky County, Construction Equipment and Supply, and Ohio Truck Sales.
My name is Greg Johnson. I'm General Manager of Evergreen Recycling. Evergreen is a very green company. We recycle millions of pounds of PET bottles every year, keeping those bottles out of our landfills, waterways, communities, providing a cleaner environment for everyone. We sell our high-quality food-grade resin to some of the world's largest and most well-known brands. We're expanding our overall capacity at our Clyde facility. The demand for rPET is higher than it's ever been. Our customers, all of the brands are looking to transition to more sustainable packaging solutions. Our project is made up of 2 parts. We're expanding our overall capacity at our Clyde facility. Our project in Clyde is not only an expansion project, but a technology upgrade project as well. We're expanding our current capacity of 45 million pounds of rPET resin to more than double that by mid-2022. We are also upgrading our existing lines to ensure that they have the latest and greatest technology to produce the highest grade rPET resin for our customers. The total investment for this project is exceeding $24 million. At our Clyde facility, we employ approximately 160 people, and we'll be adding at least 10 more jobs to facilitate this expansion.
I'm Tom Palmieri. I'm Managing Director and VP of Sales for Envasis. Our facility is located in Fremont, Ohio. Envasis is a global manufacturing company of industrial packaging, and we manufacture metal pails and paint cans for the paint and coatings industries. In 2021, we had the opportunity to increase our capacity by adding new machinery and significant investments of over $16 million to support our growth. With this investment came the opportunity to add 20 new jobs in 2021 and up to 65 new jobs in 2022. So the Sandusky County EDC has been able to support our growth by offering grants to help with training and onboarding our new employees. This has been very important to our growth and a giant help for us.
Hi, I'm Jordan Wagner with Construction Equipment and Supply. We're getting ready to open our new branch here in Fremont, Ohio. We started back in July of 2020. It's about a $6 million investment between property costs, building costs, and of course our equipment costs. If you're not familiar, we're a full service dealer for JLG, Genie. We're also distributors for some big brands such as Milwaukee, DeWalt, and other brands. This new facility is going to employ 7 full-time employees to start. We have a lot of future plans with possibly a mechanic shop and other things down the line. The Sandusky County Economic Development Corp really helped us a lot on this project by helping us get a hold of the right people to purchase this land. It wasn't actually actively for sale when we were looking for it. We look forward to being a big part of Sandusky County.
I'm Dina Siebert. I am the president for Fremont Memorial Hospital. We're affiliated with ProMedica. We're one of the 11 hospitals that ProMedica oversees, and I'm also the chief nursing officer for the acute care and provider division for ProMedica. I've been at Memorial Hospital now for almost a year and a half in my president role, and so really great to be here and to be able to talk to you about some of the fun things that we've been doing here in ProMedica and at the hospital. So ProMedica actually had 2 big projects that we wanted to talk about. The first one was the new MRI machine. So that's a radiology machine that we use here to assess patients to help diagnose different illnesses and treatments. That was actually a $2.4 million investment into our community. And the second one was our Vinci Robots. Those are surgical robots that help the surgeon to do the surgery in a less invasive way. And that was about a $1.5 million investment. And the reason why we did this is because, it's important for us as a small community hospital to be able to stay current and up to date with all of our technology. And so it was important for us to do both of these investments so that we can remain competitive, keep our patients local and in the Fremont community so they don't have to leave to get treatment elsewhere. Yeah, so from both of those initiatives, both the surgical robot and the MRI machine, we'll be able to retain approximately 30 FTE of positions. So 30 employees, full-time employees is what we would be able to retain with that. But the other piece that we were really looking at in regards to why we also put both of these in place is we want to be able to recruit more physicians to our area. And so by getting this newer technology, particularly the surgical robot, we're hoping to be able to recruit some newer physicians to our community. And we've actually already secured 1 general surgeon physician because of this project. So very excited about that. What the SCEDC actually offers to ProMedica, it gives us a pathway to be able to stay connected with our community members, both, at the business level, at the educational level, and, also just with some of our other county partners. So being able to have a seat at that table with them and to be able to hear what's going on in our community outside of healthcare, I think it's very important because there are things that are going on in those community in those parts of our community that influence what we do here in our community. And so, having that perspective, having that information, and having those partnerships, I think is one of the most critical pieces of our success as a business. And, I think that, being out here in the Sandusky County area now for the last year and a half, the one thing that I have found, which again is so exciting as a partner with them, is just the collegiality that you have among all of these different entities, right? Some of them might be competitors, but when you walk into those council meetings and those committee meetings, that's not what it's about. And it's almost like we all have each other's back, and we want everybody to be successful. And so we're sitting at that table and really investing not only in our future as an organization, but also theirs. And when you think about that from a community perspective, there's nothing better than that, because you really want to have a community that is cohesive and works together for the better of all of the good. And that's what I know that I've experienced by being a part of these groups.
The Sandusky County Business Attraction and Marketing Committee focused on several goals throughout the year. a site task force was formed in 2021 to review potential sites for commercial and industrial development, with a goal to rank the site for future funding and development for Sandusky County. This is extremely important when working with existing businesses who need a larger building or shovel-ready site when they're ready to expand within the county, and also for new business attraction to the county. The committee also identified a local building for lease and had a 360-degree video created of the building that is featured on our website. The committee created a small business tab on the SCEDC website that provides information for small businesses like funding opportunities, contact information for Small Business Development Center, and the Minority Business Assistance Center. The SCEDC also added a new program called Size Up Sandusky County on our website. This software system is available for free to all Sandusky County businesses 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Size Up Sandusky County can help small businesses gain instant access to local and sector-specific data, allowing you to make informed decisions. You can explore suppliers and competition, ways to optimize your marketing, key demographics, and customers. With Size Up Sandusky County, you can escalate your Sandusky County business or find numerous reasons to establish one here. The SCEDC continued to promote investors in our Inside Scoop radio spots through BAS broadcasting. Our relationships with Sandusky County businesses, education partners, and community partners continue to grow through our Business Advisory Council and our Think Sandusky County workforce development programs. In 2021, the SCEDC held our annual Think Manufacturing Career Showcase for over 700 high school freshmen. A 4-county virtual job fair was also held for high school students and the public. Through the Business Advisory Council, we were able to help implement in 5 school districts Use Science, an aptitude test that links students to businesses, and we were able to hold our 2nd Teacher Manufacturing Boot Camp.
My name's Andrea Smith, and I'm the Assistant Superintendent with North Point Educational Service Center. The Sandusky County Business Advisory Council is a group made up of about 40 dedicated and dynamic leaders representing school, business, and community organizations throughout the county. The purpose of our group is to meet to foster dynamic conversation to engage both the employment and the education needs and future success of our county. Use Science is a career-based aptitude assessment that students in 5 high schools in our county are using. Students take a series of online performance measures, they're called brain games, to measure what is their natural talents. Those natural talents and then an extensive interest inventory are put together to help students identify top careers that match with both their talents and their interests to set them up for future success.
We understand that more needs to be done to meet the workforce needs of our local businesses. To help facilitate discussion throughout businesses and local community partners, we created the Workforce Attraction Task Force. The task force has already seen some successes, focusing on housing and transportation needs. Great Lakes Community Action Partnership provided the task force with information on their transportation programs that are available to county residents. Terrace State Community College has also offered to partner with companies on renting dorm space for those employees who need housing. Workforce development and talent attraction will continue to be one of our top priorities through 2022. The SCEDC would like to thank our investors for their continued support within our organization and throughout Sandusky County. We are looking forward to another year of collaboration, growth, and opportunities throughout 2022.